Hello traders and welcome back to tradingwithbill.com. Great to be with you on a Wednesday. It is Fed Day. However, it is currently 8:02 a.m. In Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue sunny skies and getting warm, my friends. I think by next week we'll be back in the heat of summer. Traders, it is currently 2100 hours on Wall Street. A lot to talk about today. We have data, we've got the Fed, and we've got currency pairs that are pretty sideways. Some made some moves, some have not. So we're going to be a little cautious today, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. Traders, let's take a look. Traders, let's take a look at what's coming up in data today. We have a lot of data today other than the Fed. The interesting issue is going to be, is the market's going to stay tight and not listen to this other data coming out, or are the markets just going to move on? I think they're going to stay quiet. I think the market's going to be pretty dull until I think it's 2:30 or 2 o'clock p.m. on Wall Street when that report comes out, what they're going to do with interest rates. And basically it's 100% that all the gurus are saying it's 100% that they are going to raise interest rates 0.25 basis points. All right, so we had some New Zealand data come out, current account, all came out good. However, all came out pretty good. No issues there. So as we get later in the day, we have, I'm only going to go over high impact because we have a lot of stuff coming out. Great British Pound has average earnings today during the European session. Also climate count change, all high impact news data. Later in the U.S. session, we have core CPI month on month. And then we have retail sales month on month out of the U.S. And now this is like 7 hours before this Fed decision comes out. So it's going to be really interesting to see the markets in the New York session to see how it happens. We have our normal crude inventories today. That will come out today also. And then we have, it's 2 o'clock on Wall Street, 2 p.m. When the Fed interest rates 1,400 hours. Then we have late in the afternoon, of course, early in Asia, we have the New Zealand has their gross domestic product quarter on quarter. And then we have a busy Asia tomorrow. Also, we have the Aussie unemployment change tomorrow. Yeah, busy time in data. Let's take a look at what happened yesterday. How'd the markets do? It was really slow. I have to tell you, I was in the markets. I was at my trading desk, and it was pretty slow. Nothing was moving most of the day. Had a little bit of movement in the New York session, and then just fizzled out. I stayed about an hour and a half before New York lunch, and I turned it off. And so that's what's going on. So we have S&P. Was in the green, 0.03%. NASDAQ futures was up 0.01%. That's a nothing. The Dow was down 0.21%, and the S&P 500 VIX was up 8.37%. The Nikkei 225 was closed negative yesterday at 0.33%, and the DAX closed negative 0.01%. DAX is all over the place. Pretty interesting to watch. And the dollar index is down 0.08%. We're still above that 101 level, but we're not getting anywhere, folks. We're not getting back to that 102. This interest rate decision is going to be really interesting. Okay, so that's what's going on in the charts. Let's take a look at what we're going to do today. What are we going to do today, folks? We're going to trade some Forex, I think. So here's our chart for today, and this is the Euro Yen. So my opinion is, trade on a demo account if you're going to trade dollar pairs. Because if you're going to trade dollar pairs, this interest rate decision is going to make an issue. The other thing is, how's the volatility going to be in the markets today? I don't know. And I don't see it being like really a lot, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be pretty subdued. So our trade plan for today is really simple. Basically, I took this high here, and I put a Fibonacci retracement, and we're looking, like at this 38.2%. Even this 23.6 can be an issue, but I think it's going to make it up to the 38.2. I'm going to take this to the downside. Our entry is 121.95. Why is it 121.95? Because we don't want to be trading at the 123 level. Okay, we don't want to be trading at the 123 level. However, we have a 35 pip stop, and our stops up here at 122.30. 122.30. Now, this 121.95 to get in this trade. Remember, traders, we want to make sure we have a candle close at or below that level. If it just hits that level, we don't take the trade until it closes. Now, I do an hourly chart. So whatever time frame you're using, you want a close of that candle at that price level, okay? Look to the left here. I have wide open space. This is really interesting. I'm a big wide open space kind of a guy, right? This is good for us, right? This is really good. There's no price action here to get in our way and to give us a hard time. So we probably have a nice pullback, and I think it's going to work. And then we're going to sell this, right? We're going to take it all the way down to our take profit zone at support, and that's 121.22. 121.22. Nice 70 pip trade, folks. If traders, if this can work, right? If this can work, we have a nice pullback down here. Could be a really nice trade today. And really, that's what's going on my side of the woods. And not a lot. Like, we can take a look at a couple. Just one thing I'll show you. Yesterday on the pound. Here's the pound. Look at this move yesterday. Right? This was quite a move yesterday, and I missed it. Folks, I went away from my desk for maybe 30 minutes, and I came back, and this big red candle was staring me in the face. Quite amazing how that works, but it is. And it just basically came up and went sideways for the rest of the day, so not much there. Euro was pretty do-nothing euro yesterday. It came down a little bit, but, we're still at this, we're still here. Came down, nice 3 candles here, and now it's pulling its way back up. But, I'm not trading a dollar pair today. I just have no interest in a dollar pair. If you are going to trade it, 0.640, look for that area and then take it back down to the downside if you're going to look at that. All right, traders, thanks for being with me. TradingWithBill.com. Again, thanks for your support. You all are great. I'm glad you're with me every day. And we will catch you very soon, like tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Take care, traders. Bye-bye.